Check 1 2. Check 1 2. It's been a while. I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a couple months. JT. We got JT, we got wine, we got Burger Main. Thank you guys for being here today. This is stream number 50, y'all. Hey, what up, Don? What up, Don? Thank you for coming. Yeah, we are at stream number 50, y'all. And not only is this my 50th stream, I've officially been streaming for a year now, which is crazy. I can't believe it's been a year already since my first stream. But essentially, what I used to always say is that I would never consider myself a streamer until I'd been streaming for a year. So I wouldn't like refer to myself like, oh, I'm a 2B2T streamer. I always said I wouldn't do that until I was able to stream for a year. And it's been a year, so I can officially, under my own requisites, call myself a 2B2T streamer now. But yeah, we are at my 5-year base, which I built back in 2021. What kind of trouble we getting today? That's a great question. That's a great question. You're official now. Yes, Wine, I am very official. I'm officially official. No, because like streaming is kind of like what they say about podcasts. So like a podcast, like most people who make podcasts don't, like 99% of people who make a podcast don't get past like the third episode, but they still call themselves podcasters and stuff like that. I did not want to label myself a streamer because I'd never streamed before in my life before my first stream. And I'm actually gonna put that I'm live in chat. But I'd never streamed it all day in my life before my first stream, so I didn't know like how much I would like it, like if it was something that I could continue to do, or maybe I stream for a couple months and then kind of be over it. But no, I really liked it, and we're still here. Stream number 50. I am live on YouTube. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me send this chat because I haven't moved. Let's do this real quick. Just load some blocks so that it'll let me type in chat. Yeah, I'm officially a 2B2T streamer, guys. But the other thing that I was gonna say is I have a couple new videos that are coming out too. I have one completely finished that I actually filmed here at this place that will be releasing tomorrow. I have two other videos that are in production right now. One of them is almost done as well. It's going to be a whole new series called the Walrus Chronicles. So a lot of my videos on this channel have been more focused on like history of other people's history. So I decided to make this new series called the Walrus Chronicles, and it's basically just going to be kind of like Let's Play style videos. There are going to be videos about what I'm doing. Like when I go around and do things, or I go to events, or whatever I'm doing, and I record it, I'm just going to be making episodes out of that. Because I feel like I haven't been doing a great job documenting what I'm doing on 2BTT. So yeah, we got that too. Okay. I can type in chat now. I am live on YouTube. Come say hello. It's always a risky thing to put that in 2B2T chat, so that's how you get the trolls. But yeah, guys, I built this in 2021 to celebrate my 5th year on 2B2T. and it is still here, and it's still in great shape. This guy Broshan, I believe he was the first guy to find it about 3 or 4 months after I built it. Um, and there used to be a whole back section here that's been blown up, and this whole bottom area was blown up as well. And people who've been visiting, they turned this into a sign wall. And you'll see. Oh, check it out, Wine. You got the Wine Child in chat. But yeah, I have a world download of this place when I first built it. So I'm gonna hop on there at some point and show you guys. But yeah, so yeah, whoever griefed this place, they pretty much they started here and they placed TNT all the way down the end of this path, and they blew up everything. The top levels up here, because it's actually a whole basin here. I did make a video here, but in case you haven't seen that, I'm definitely gonna be doing like a little tour of the place. But yeah, it's actually a basin here, and the top floors were pretty pristine condition. And so this is a new addition right here. I built this on July 23rd, so it's been a little while since I built it. But I built this, and this is what the video that I will be releasing tomorrow will be kind of about, is me building this little monument. But yeah, I'm excited to get some videos rolling out, man. It's been a while. But yeah, to celebrate Andrew Walrus's 50th YouTube live stream. Um, just real simple little thing, you know. I'm not the greatest builder. Someone messaged me in chat here. Let's see what they said. But yeah, it's also been a year since I released my last video, the Valley of Wardens. That video came out, I believe, a little bit over a year ago. So I've really been slacking on the video front, which is crazy because I literally have like a list of like 40 different places and things that I can make videos about. It's just so much damn work to make those videos. I really got to be in like a certain mood to make those videos. But yeah, 50th live stream today. I decided I wanted to come back to some place that was special to me. Um, the 5-year anniversary base. I never celebrated a 2B2T birthday until my 5th year. Um, so I that was always premeditated. I always told myself when I first joined 2B2T, because I knew I was going to be here for a long time. I told myself that I would be. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I told myself that I would be a. God damn. I literally lost my train of thought. Okay. Oh well. So I'm gonna take you guys to the world download of this base. Yeah, built in 2021. But yeah, guys, how are you guys doing? How is everyone in chat doing? I don't even know how many people are watching right now because I don't have the analytics up. Let's see. How many people we got in here? Oh, so we got four viewers. JT says he's broke. Yeah, bro, same man. Absolutely same. All right, so here we are at the 5-year base when it was originally built. And you see it's a little different, just minor little differences. Um, this is where the 50th anniversary thing is. And this is what the bottom used to look like. So I just had this little symbol, banner and symbol here. And then over here I had a book. I think I can read the book. Let me make sure I'm not in creative. Mode, survival. Oops. Because if I'm in creative and I click on that book, it possibly will delete it. So let's see. Okay, it's called the 5th year. This monument was built, blah, 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 blah. As you can see, it looks a bit different, but the upstairs area is really like pretty much like untouched. And of course, like my beds are gone and all the dragon eggs are gone. Oh wait, I built this in 2021, not 2022. By the way. Well, let's see what this book says. The 5th year monument, celebrating with 5 years on 2B2T, established on December 4th, 2021. Cheers to 5 more. Nice. Do you do you believe in life and after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think I'm strong enough. Wine says, doing good. Have not played 2B in a while. Enjoying the last bit of summer. Yeah, it's good, man. Life is all about balance. You can't do this one thing all the time. That's not going to end well. But yeah, as you see, the doors and everything this whole area got blown out. And then back here got completely blown out. So I made a beacon for every year on 2B2T. So I got 5 beacons along this path here. And then just got the name here. And over here, I actually posted a selfie here on Reddit that I'll be showing you guys. Thank you, Wine. Yeah, man. The glass. I kind of wanted it to resemble like a nether portal. And this is not schematic or anything. I built this completely myself. Just freestyling it basically. The 5, like the outline of the 5, was a design, but besides that, like it wasn't designed to be a building like how it is. So like the outline here of the 5, I did take that design from like Google, but I added the thickness here. So I took a flat design and made it into a building. Yeah, I added the glass and blah, blah, blah. Everything is really my doing. And one more thing, there's a 2B2T times here when I took the download. In 2019, Fit made 2 videos about the Farlands and also ended up offering a $2,000 reward, which is yet unclaimed. Between the 2 videos, there are a few clues to the Farlands' alleged location. Firstly, there was a claim that it was more likely to be in the -+ quadrants. It was later stated that the Farlands are found using a teleport exploit, so no chunk trail. Have you tried to find them yet? Nope. Absolutely haven't. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to be able to see, for all you guys who haven't before, anyone watching, what this back area used to look like. Definitely not going to rebuild that. But let's go back to 2B. By the way, guys, I'm sipping on some iced coffee, some hazelnut iced coffee. And yeah, seriously, thank you guys for being here. It's been I think around over 2 months since my last stream. So I kind of lost all my momentum. So so if you're watching this right now, I genuinely appreciate you for being here. Oh, we got some Fusion banners. Uh, if you guys don't know, Fusion, one of my friends, he also makes 2B2T content. Go check out his channel. Okay, and one more new addition. So there was these pillagers over here. I named them Fit and Rusher. So the past like month or so, I've been going back and watching a lot of old Fit streams and a lot of old Rusher streams and videos. And so when I saw these guys cuddled up in the boat over here, I decided to make, we got Fit and Rusher right here. Decided to throw some name tags on them, and then I built this little protective glass so you can come hang out without getting shot. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Musk Wizard, my man. Thank you for coming. But yeah, this is Fit and Rusher, and they just hang out over in this boat. So, but yeah, it's crazy how great shape this place is in after all these years. 4 years has it been? Or 3 years? 3 years? I think when I'm getting to the end of the road, I'll do mile marker and numbers like that. Oh, that's a cool idea, JT. I'm really excited about that project too. I want to go and build a bunch of farms and like little rest stops and stuff along it. Oh, no freaking way, dude. We got Misk. You got Misk in chat. What? What? This is awesome. Thanks for coming by, Misk. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, we're up to 8 viewers, folks. 8 viewers. But yeah, let's check out some of these signs. So we got Neoforce. Said I'll message you. Probably did. I've got a couple messages from people who found this place. Okay, and actually I came back here a couple years ago. I came back here in 2023. Okay. So January 2023, I came back here just to see. I was just curious what it looked like. So I wrote, I've made it back here after 1 year. This place is still in pretty great shape. I just saw people have been here pretty much every year since I built it, and it's pretty close to spawn. Glad I could catch you. Excited for the next anniversary base. Yeah, the big old 9. The fun one's gonna be 10. Yeah, 10's gonna be fun. I have big plans for the 10th anniversary. I have a whole video. I'm gonna make a whole big long video for my 10th. Which is still 2 years down the road. So but I'm gonna make a whole big video, basically like a documentary about me, all the way up to my 10th year. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna discuss like how I found the game Minecraft, like what I used to do on Minecraft before I played 2B2T, and then when I found 2B2T, and I'm gonna go to all my old bases, all my old builds, and see what they look like today, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like a documentary. Okay, so let's head back over here because I posted a picture here on Reddit in this exact spot, and I'm gonna stand there and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see. Let me pop this picture up. Yeah, so today marks my 5th year on the server. I joined December 4th, 2016. Massive amounts of brain cells have been lost. Here's to losing many more. Oh yeah, I posted that on Reddit 2021. And I posted that picture right here. Yeah, so right about here. Yeah. We'll take an updated picture. Try and match it. About like that. Boom. Yep, so this is the same spot that I took this picture all those years ago. Hey, welcome, Stone. I've got to go do some stuff, but I'll be back soon. Oh, dude, no worries, man. Thank you for just stopping by and saying hi. Okay, so oopsies. Okay, I'm just confusing myself now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this, as you can see on the ESP here, this whole place, um, within like probably like a 500 block radius of this place is just banners everywhere, and map arts too. And yeah, the new series that I was talking about earlier, if you weren't here earlier when I was talking about it, I have a new video series that I'm going to start to make videos for, called The Walrus Chronicles, which is basically just going to document. I'm just going to be like making videos about what I'm doing on 2B2T. So whatever I'm out there doing, I'm going to record it and make whatever I can out of it. Um, Basically like Let's Plays. But I have an episode. The very first episode will be dropping tomorrow, which is going to be filmed here, and the next episode is going to be about me making my first map art on 2B2T. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's going to be a video about me making this map right here, which is my first map on 2B2T. Shout out to God Roster. You guys go to Twitch and right now take 3 seconds, go to Twitch and subscribe to God Roster. Lovely human being. Okay, so last thing before we kind of get out of here, um, I'm gonna leave a kit here. I believe I have a kit made up. I, yes, I do. Okay, so I have a full kit, nice little kit. I'm gonna leave here for whoever comes here next. It's a pretty damn good kit. Um, and I put up some new signs here. Okay, so they were pre-written, so I wrote these a few days ago. Um, I built this place December 4th, 2021 to celebrate my 5th year in 2B2T. Today I'm here, almost 4 years later, to celebrate my 50th live stream on YouTube. I also made a video about this place. Go watch them. Happy to see all the signs here over the years. Very cool. Safe travels to all. Date. So let's date this sign. Safe travels to all. It is the 6th, 2025. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, it's so cool. I love how visitors just naturally turn this into a sign wall. When I first built this place, I didn't think at the time to make a sign wall. Um, so it's really cool. I really think it's cool that all the people who visited and came by and stuff have take it upon themselves to make their own sign wall. And before we head out of here, let's do a quick tab. Let's get this off the screen. Yeah, get out of there. All right. So let's do a quick tab. And if you guys don't know, links, I'll have stuff linked in the description of the video, but I filmed a video here in 2021 as well if you guys want to go check that out. And like I said, new video dropping tomorrow. Let's see who we got. Nas Reed online. We got Fish and Hank. Let's see. Let's read some names here. They're hard to read because they're so squished together now. 671 players online. That's absolutely crazy. Wow, I'm actually like, I don't really recognize like any of these names. Oh, Fusion's on? No way. Decto. Nice. Yeah, so this kit, we're gonna sign this book. I'm leaving this book in a shulker while live streaming on YouTube, exploring 2B2T episode 50. Go watch the VOD and sub to my channel. Hope this loot helps. Walrus client number 1. There we go. So let's date it. Will be August 6th, 2025. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, traveler. Okay. Why did that not work? Am I crazy? Sign and close. Is there something going on? Am I tripping right now? You guys, am I tripping? I clicked sign and close on the book twice. Hello. Sign and close. But it won't sign. Is there something going on with books right now? Chat, I need your help. Bad. What's going on here? What is going on here? All right. I need to know. Why can't I sign this book? Books are disabled due to an exploit. Wow. Okay. News to me. That is news to me. JK, I don't know if that's true. God damn it, Wine, you got me. I 100% believed your fake news. Here, books were broken, but I didn't know the extent. I guess so. I guess so. Well, since we can't leave a book, I gotta fill it with. I gotta put something in there. Something else in there to replace the spot. Hmm. Maybe another banner, set of banners. Do I have? I think I'm pretty low on banners. Like I only have. Yeah, I have one of like all my banners. I only have one of every banner except for this one. It's already in there. Oh, we had the Wine Child. Um, Wine Child friendship banner. Let's actually pull these out. We'll put some of these around here actually. I forgot about these. So these were from uh my 8-year base. This is a Wine Child banner with my colors on it. I'll use an anvil and name something. That's not a bad idea. I think this is the move though. I think this is the move. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move. Let's give him some more let's give him 20 gapples. 20 gapples. Got shulkers, bow, gear. Yeah, that's a good kit. That is a good kit. Where did said kit go? Okay. Nice little sunrise over here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a thing of beauty? Hell yeah, 8-year base. Good times, Wine. Wine Child, I'm so devastated that the cool shit you built at 8-year base didn't get in the world download, man. The world download I have from that base is so old from it's like weeks before um weeks before what the hell is this? Oh, I'm crazy right now. Let's put these back. Oh, actually, no, 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 no. I want to put some around a little bit. Let's put one here. Put one here. Put one over here. You know, we got to show this other side some love too. Boom. This is a very rare banner. Yeah, what sucks about that too, Wine, is the night before it was griefed, I had just finished building, or I was like almost finished building my house at the base, which took me forever because I'm lazy and I procrastinate. And I logged out, and I was super tired. Like I was like falling asleep at my desk. And before I logged out, um, I just had this weird gut feeling of like this might like this could be the last place, or like when I was logging out. So basically, I was so tired that I wanted to take a world download, but um, I was weighing like because to take a world download on the 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 software that was it's updated now finally, but so you had to exit the game, you have to open you have to open the program, you got to come back in and you got to join the server from like a proxy. And it's a huge process to get a world download on that specific one, and I was so tired and I was so like weighing my options of like, man, I just want to go to sleep right now, but I need a world download, but it's going to take so much energy. So I decided not to take a world download. And right before I click log out, I was like, this could be the last time I see this place ungriefed. And I logged in the next morning and it was gone. Long Sorry that was such a long story, but that decision ultimately was very bad for me because now the only download I have of the base is like weeks old, and there's so much stuff that's not in there, and it truly breaks my heart because that base like came out amazing. Okay, I think we're about done at this place. Yeah, I think we are about done here. Such is the way of 2B2T. True. Very true. Very, very true. All right. Yeah, I think we've pretty much gone over everything we need to do here. Last thing before we go is I'm gonna throw this kit up in a furnace up here. So we'll do the center one here. So we're going to plop that in there. Bam. And the reason I always try to put kits in furnaces because honestly, just generally speaking, the only players that look in furnaces are typically poor players. And I want this kit to go to a player that needs it. I don't want some guy who has an ender chest full of kits and endless materials to find it. So, but yeah, somebody's gonna find that kit and hopefully it helps them. This is my old room. Got my couch. This was my luxury suite up here. My little balcony. It was a lot cooler back when this stuff was here. Yep, that's 5-year base. And that's 50th stream, guys. 50th live stream. 50th live stream. I know that's not a lot compared to most other streamers. But for me, 50 is a lot. 50 streams? And every stream is about 2 hours. Every stream is about 2 hours. So let's do the math here. Let's see. So 2 times 50, 100. So over 100 hours of streaming. That's crazy. But that's awesome because that means I've documented 100 hours of my journey. Oh, and by the way, guys, this cake here, this is still original cake. This cake has been here since 2021. There's all kinds. I left cake all over this place. But yeah, there's still cakes here from 2021. Do you guys think they're good? Or are they spoiled? How's my audio? Oh, my audio's. Sorry, the audio is so quiet, guys. Forgot to turn it back up. Should be a little better now. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys. Say our one last goodbye. I don't know when's the next time I'll be here, but hopefully it's still in beautiful shape the next time I come. So we're gonna go to something that's right a stone's throw away, right over here. This is a castle, the ruins of a castle. That's where we're gonna go. Where is she at? I think it's... Oh, here it is. Yep, so this is a castle from 2020. There's just something about the ruins of castles that just hit different than like other ruins of places, you know? I don't know. Castles, castle builds, they're just something else. Hey, KCD. Hi, happy 50th. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. And oh my gosh, guys, I don't have to work today. Today is one of I usually don't stream. Today, I usually am out filming, like actual, like with my real camera and stuff. Like I'm usually out working on projects every Wednesday. But I've taken the last couple Wednesdays off. And so I don't have to work today. Usually when I'm streaming, I end my stream and then I go work for 8 hours. So this is so awesome. I'm like in such a good mood that I'm back to streaming. I have a video coming out tomorrow. I have two other videos that are almost done. And I get a stream today and I get to get off stream and I can do whatever I want. I can go take a nap. Like taking a nap after a stream, oh my god. That's a good fucking nap. But anyways, back to 2B2T, guys. So I've been here already. I left some signs, as I do. Um, all the video that'll be coming out tomorrow, this place will be in it as well, and it'll show you guys what this place looked like before, back in 2020. I don't know who built it, but it is on the archive server in like perfect condition, but it never got finished. I don't know if it was abandoned, but yeah. So this castle was built sometime in 2020 by an unknown player. It never got all the way finished, but it was still a nice build. You can see it in perfect condition on the Archives 2020 Spawn World download. Enjoy the history. Yeah. And of course, it wouldn't be a spawn base without a Cody Smile sign, right? If there's not a Cody Smile sign there, is it really a spawn base? You know? I think if there's not a Cody Smile sign at a spawn base, it's probably uh, a fake spawn base. Alright, I'm just checking my little list here. Alright, so I think we've covered everything that I wanted to cover um, before we just go out and explore. But what we should do before we go is, and what I should have done for the stream, is get myself situated. This book, is there somewhere I can put it? I don't want to throw it on the ground because somebody will find it. We'll just throw her in there. Alright. So let's bust out some signs. I just had this shulker out too. It's funny. Alright, get some signs. Is there anything I don't need? Got map arts, signs, and then what we can do is fill the rest with banners. We'll do 2 fireworks, 2 stacks of fireworks, like so. And then banners. Whoa. I accidentally put that there. There we go. And we will fill the rest of our inventory with banners. So, boom. Elytra looks good. Everything looks good. All right, let's head on our merry way. Just see which way we want to go. I came from over here. Alright, so we are going to head this way. And from this point on, it is just freestyle. We are just out here exploring at this point. We're just going to find what we can find. See what we can see, do what we can do. Got a whole island of Ninja Walrus banners over here. we'll go this way. Oh, we got a sign. And a wither. Cody Small. Oh, how did that wither not hit me? Oh, this is still here. This has been here maybe like a week. This has been here. Pretty cool. Still there. Oh, I gotta sneeze so bad. You know when you get like a sneeze just stuck right at the top of your sinuses? Yeah, it's nice to be back. I did take like over a month away, just not playing 2v2T at all. I have been back on the server for about a month, um, just without streaming, just doing my own thing. But this feels like my actual return. You know, I'm actually back. Feels great. Breaks are important, man. If you don't take breaks from the things you love periodically, um, you will probably burn out very badly. Village. I'm gonna try to get a little closer to the highway. So what about you guys? Is there what's the scuttlebutt? Um, I'm not really on the 2b2t Reddit very often. Um, I'm not very active on Discord. What's what's the hot new thing? What's going on? What's Tell me something cool that I probably don't know. There's always something weird going on 2b2t. Nice little farm here. Ocean Lord 42. Okay. So you guys already know. For some reason he didn't date his son. Oh my gosh. Look at this strip mine. Holy crap, I was not expecting this down here. Usually when you see these kind of strip mines, it usually means like it's a very old base. But also, as you can see, the stairs go all the way down to the new chunks. So maybe the strip mine isn't that old. Maybe we got a vanilla player here. But I'm going to look up his name on the bot. Swisher! What up, mate? Thank you for coming. I missed the lore. Dude, me too, brother. Alright, let's go to the bot. Ocean Lord 42. Ocean Lord 42. Wow. Ocean Lord 42. Okay, so November 18th. So they were last online September 2021. But usually when you look in the bot and you see a join date that's in 2018, typically what that means is that they were, because I think that's when this particular bot started gathering data, is 2018. I believe that's as far as it goes back. So when you see 2018, it typically means that this player is before 2018. So we're going to go to the other bot and see if we can get anything on him. There. And with such a large range of years, we won't be able to tell. Ocean Lord 42. Oops. Ocean Lord 42. But yeah, we won't be able to tell when this little place is built or the sign is left. Um, oh. Scene. I typed the wrong commands. Oh yeah. So this base could be as old as you can imagine and as new as 2021. Interesting. A little chest here. Boom. We'll leave a map and a banner. Nice old village here. We got a sign. It's not dated. Village of Zoltan. That's funny. And Walrus was here live on YouTube August 6, 2025. Beautiful. Ooh, it's daytime. You know what that means? Shaders, baby. Thanks, Swisher. I have been alright. Um, I'm going this way. Okay. Oh yeah, Swisher, I've been alright, man. Just just life, working, grinding, paying bills, being an adult human being, all the lovely fun stuff. Working on some projects outside, or some like in real life projects, video projects too. Always fun. I hope you've been well too, brother. Boop, 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 boop. Got a village. Ooh, some signs. What do we got here? Such a lively village. True. True. Let's join the party. It's August 6th, 2025. Alright, let's continue. Oh wait, actually, oh, there's no more furnaces, which means it's a great opportunity for me to put some furnaces here, some of my own furnaces. Alright. Now, we got the Ninja Walrus furnaces. Whoa, I see a lot of signs over here. Wow. Okay, we're gonna check that out. So we'll do 3 gapples, 3 banners. Down here, let's give them some shulker shells. I should have some. Don't have any chests though. That's all right. Let's see. Do I have any chests anywhere? Don't think. Oh wait, I do. Sweet. Give me chests. Boom. All right, cool. Yeah. So now they get a shulker and some gaps. Very nice. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, okay. So this is that guy who Curry is, who left the sign over there at that village. Curry's Fishing Shack. Wow. So let's freak him back over here. I forgot what the date on his sign was. He dated his sign over here. Let's see. 5/18/2023. All right. So this is built in 2023. Let's see when he was last online. So it looks like he played about 4 months on 2B2T. He joined May 2023, and his last day was September 12th, 2023. He played 17 hours. Interesting. So this dog has been here for at least 2 years. At least. Oh, pillager. Hello. Oh, hello. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, wow. Okay, there's something going on down there. How do I get down there, though? Oh, right here. Glad he made his dog a little house before leaving forever. True, man. Absolutely true. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, those were numbers. So I think these are supposed to be like hidden chambers. I just doxed myself. Okay. So is this a new world of fun and games, a world which drew me in? Okay, I don't know, is it this way or is it this way? And through the blissful play, you drew my attention. We played, we danced, we laughed, and much more. But through it all, to the core, the veil could not stay on forever. I saw you, you glanced back, and I knew it was true. Bliss and play were but a wish for you. Tried to help, but should have listened. You opened up and looked to see you likely saw the same wish in me. Chaos, anger, why even bother? Two broken tools can't fix each other. Time has passed, I survived, and I wonder have you too. My dear little dandelion, I hope to see you in a distant future, but I am afraid that we will not meet again. And I feel like this is because he says dandelion right here. My dear little dandelion. So I think bro just wrote a poem about a dandelion that is still here in an item frame. But yeah, what's funny about these signs is you can read them this way because every sign only has one statement on it. There's no continuations. So every sign has one full statement. So you can read the signs this way or you can read them this way and they kind of make sense both ways, which is kind of funny. Um, wow, interesting. But yeah. Actually, let's do this. Um, Curry is the guy. Actually, since I'm gonna do this, I need more space. Okay. Curry is the guy who built this and left this poem was last online September 12th, 2023. Will he return? Definitely not. 425. It's been 2 years. That's better. August 6th, 2025. Interesting. Yeah, Curry is the guy who built this and left this poem was last online September 12th, 2023. It's been 2 years. Yeah, that's cool. Definitely going to take a few screenshots of this place just to document it. Let's do 50. Get a nice wide shot. A little closer shot with the flowers. And we'll see in on this guy. Curry's Fishing Shack. And we will just get a nice little frontal. You gotta get a picture of the doggy. It's funny how bro has a whole dog here. He has a whole dog here that he built a house for, but he wrote a poem about a flower. This should be about the dog, man. That's what this poem should be about. Okay. That should do it. Actually, I'm gonna get one more screenshot. Let's do an interior. Nice little interior shot. Let me get the stairs in it. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Cool. Interesting. We close doors around here because we are. Oh, maybe the dog's name is Dandelion. I don't think it's name tagged. Because I think if it had like an actual name tag, it would show up when I turn off the ESP. Or maybe you're right. Maybe this flower is just like a offering, or like a subliminal message. All right, let's continue on our journey, folks. Dandelion the dog. The dog named Dandelion. Oh, is this me? Is this me? It's not. Oh, check it out. All right, we have a wine child banner. Remember earlier, if you were here earlier, I was showing the purple version of this banner. It's purple and gold, but it's the same banner design. The Wine Child Ninja Walrus friendship collaboration banner. Yeah, here's a Wine Child banner just out in the wild. Very cool. I kind of knew it wasn't gonna be my banner because there was only one. Usually, if I put banners like on the side of these chunk borders, there's always gonna be multiple. I really never just fly by and place one banner. I think chunk errors like these, I think are probably like my favorite places to put banners. It's just like a big billboard. It's like free advertising. And since they're kind of high off the ground, it would take a lot of effort. Like if somebody wanted to break these banners down, um, it would require a little bit of effort, more effort, because it's off the ground. There's water below it. It's just a whole. So I feel like those banners last probably the longest out of all of the banners I leave around. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, I'm trying to get a little closer to the highway. I'm about 30K from the highway. I want to get around the 20K. There's a lot of good stuff in that range. Hey, wine. Gotta go to work. Welcome back. Hope you find something really cool. Thank you, wine. Miss you, dude. Um, join me on a stream again soon as a guest. Hope work goes well, man. I'm so blessed that I don't work today. I'm sending my good vibes to you, brother. While we're flying, let's do another little tab. $664 players. 660 players and 20 TPS. This is crazy. Back in like 2017, 2016, 2017, like I think at that time there was like 300 maybe 200, 300 players online at the most, and it was so laggy. Um, Extremely laggy back then. random little island here. Nice little place to leave a little something. Ninja Walrus was here live on YouTube August 6th, 2025. Actually, I'm gonna do this. We will do 2 item frames. One will be a real gapple, and one will be the map art. Oops. All right, let's continue. Damn it. I was trying to get the banner on the top. Right up on the side. Shaders, complementary Unbound. Complementary Unbound. The great thing about these shaders is they work with pretty much all the modules, you know, like ESP and name tags and all that stuff. A lot of shaders, if you use shaders while you're using a hack client, there's a lot of shaders that won't work with your stuff. Like, so your ESP won't show up and stuff like that. Yeah, this shader pack is awesome. I think complementary, because there's complementary and there's complementary Unbound. But this set of shaders is probably the most widely used shader pack of all time. But yeah, these shaders are awesome. Everything is so damn beautiful with these shaders. Which I've always thought Minecraft is already just beautiful. Generally, like even vanilla. Oh wow. Even vanilla Minecraft is beautiful to me, so. Oh no. So when you put the shaders on, it's just like steroids. The camping rush. Never forget that you're everything to someone. What a lovely little island. Yes, this is a lovely little island. This is a 2v2T skyblock. Fluentry, thanks for coming, man. Appreciate the banners, of course. Yeah, I'm using BSL and ESP glitches. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Because when I first started using shaders, I had like a list of like 10 of them that I liked. And I was going through the whole list, and that's when I realized that pretty much most shaders don't work with hack clients. But luckily, this one does, and it happens to be aesthetically my favorite. BSL is really cool though. BSL kicks ass. Nice farm. 10 out of 10. August 6th, 2025. Sweet, it's a cool little place. Now that we have some room in my inventory, let's pull out some Fernices. And we'll also replenish our banners while we're here. Perfect. We will put the furnace there, a gapple, and a banner. Beautiful. All right, let's continue. No way, Don. You're putting me on the big screen? That's so awesome, dude. I have, so hooked up to my computer about probably like 5 feet away to my left of where I am right now. So over here on this side of my room is my, we got something here. Banana. But over here, oh my gosh. Can't, unless you're on top of a tree, you cannot have any peace in 2v2D. Um, okay, but as I was saying, you said you put me on the big screen, and I think that's awesome. I have a 50-inch TV over here that is connected to my PC. So sometimes I'll rewatch my stuff or watch my stuff on the 50-inch TV, and it is such a surreal experience to see like my content or whatever on, for some reason, I don't know why, but seeing it on a bigger screen than a 30-inch computer screen or a little phone screen, seeing it on the 50-inch, it's different, man. So I gotta say, thank you for putting me on that 4K Ultra HD screen, man. You should do this. Do this. Take a picture. You should take a picture and send it to me. I'd really get a kick out of that. That's awesome. Oh, someone said something about the dog earlier. That was Dawn too. Okay, Dawn. You said Boston's my Boston Terrier's middle name is Rose, so it's plausible. I'm sorry, I forgot to read that earlier. But yes, very plausible. But yeah, that's awesome. I love being on the big screen, baby. That's so cool. I'd say probably like 80 to 90% of any given live streams that are watched by people um, are on a phone or a computer. So yeah, people will use like because most people generally like in their living room or whatever they have a TV. Most people have YouTube either connected on the smart TV or through like their Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. Um, so people watch a lot of YouTube on like big TVs, right? But what people don't do for some reason is watch live streams on those same TVs. So the same person that will watch like YouTube videos on their big screen TV in their living room while they're like eating dinner, the same person, if it happens to be a live stream, for some reason, or people always watch live streams on their phones or their computers. And I think it's just because people want to be able to type in chat and be able to see chat. So if you're watching on a TV, a live stream on a TV, you can't see chat and you can't respond or type in chat. So I think that's probably the reason, I'd guess, why no one watches live streams on big screens. But yeah, I just thought that's kind of interesting. I used the phone to type and the TV to actually see it. Okay, yeah. So you got a little system. I like that. I like that. Technically, I'm watching with two accounts. Appreciate that. That does nothing but help me. Okay. Pray for my enemies. Let's plug up this door. Uh, I'm looking up this guy's stats. Chap, man, gamer, 201. Yeah, another person who did not date their sons. So they joined in 2022 and they were last online August 21st, 2024. So they've pretty much been off 2B2T for a year now. So this could be from any time around then. Just leave a sign. August 6th, 2025. Are you any groups right now? Fluentry, I am. Technically, I'm in quite a few groups. But as far as actually being active and participating, different story. And yes, that would be the groups that I'm part of and pretty much active in is SBA, Spawn Builders Association, the Graybeard Geezers, and that's pretty much it. I'm in other groups too, like I said, but those are the two groups that I actually go to bases and like build and work on projects with them. Yeah, SBA and Graybeard Geezers. Yeah, all these banners that I slap around on these chunk errors, I have a feeling that these banners will be all over the server forever. I would say out of all the banners, all the thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of banners that I've put on 2B2T, I would say in about 10 years' time, God willing, 2B2T is still around 10 years from now, I'm probably going to guess that I would say probably 30% of those banners will still be out there in the world. Hey, shout out to the geezers. I'm no longer in any active groups. Also banned from most. Uh-oh. What made you get banned from these groups? Oh, there's an Enderman down here who's mad at me. That was weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear on my life I just saw my tracers. Something just... My tracers lit up for like 0.20 seconds. Guys, somebody's stalking me? Somebody's stalking me out there? No, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I swear I thought. Um, I thought I saw some tracers, but I guess I'm crazy. Ooh, crystal. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, we got something, folks. Ooh, we got a full signboard too. Ooh, some sand shapes. Some shapes of sand. Ooh, are these Pierre Thomas banners? I bet they are. They are. Pierre Thomas banners. Yeah, let's see what this place is about. Former 5C and Enclave. That doesn't bode well. Oh, wow. Yeah, those 5C and Enclave are two groups. I want none of the smoke with those guys. No smoke with those guys. Um, yeah, the Enclave is a members of the Enclave is actually who griefed my 8-year base. Um, which is okay. 2B2T. People are gonna grief your stuff. Um, but yeah, those groups are powerful, man. I wonder what you did to get kicked from those groups though. Like, was it because sometimes it's stuff you do in game, like you leak something, but sometimes it's something you do outside of game, where like you say some sus things in Discord, or you get in a fight with the leader over something, or you know. How do you? Yeah, Swisher. I left them mainly in activity. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, people get mad if you're not active enough sometimes. Oh my gosh, this place is old, dude. What? We got 2018 signs here, y'all. Multiple 2019 signs. 2018, 2020, 2020. We got one 2024 sign on here. Wow. So this place is quite old. Okay. People's graves here, I guess. The home has seen better days. That's very cool that the signboard survived. This is definitely a archive place. Oh my gosh, of course my phone storage is full. Let's do this. All right, so let's block the screen here for a moment. I'm gonna move to a safe location. Never ever log out on 2B2T on camera. Always make sure if you log out in 2B2T on stream that you do it, that you block your screen for a moment. Which I mean, most people don't log out while they're streaming. I think I'm the only one that does that because I like to go back and forth between the archive. So what, the archive wasn't working earlier. Okay, it's working now. Sweet. Okay, so we're on the 2018 100K world download. We're gonna go to these chords, see what we find, guys. Let's see what we freaking find. Oh, we're here. We're here. Oh my god. You guys, this is awesome. So it looks like at this point it had already been griefed a little bit. Yeah. I think at the time of this download, this place was not active anymore. Okay, but I'm trying to think because it looks a bit different. So I don't recognize this building at all. So this is where that big cross is. So maybe that big cross was built by people who didn't live here afterwards. Yeah, so it looks like they just had like a tree farm here. Oh, Don just messaged me on the archive to teleport to him. He wants to show me his first base. I'm down, Don. What's down here? Oh wow. Oh wow. Whole chamber and everything down here. Okay. Okay. How do I warp? Warp to Dawn. I'm just gonna reply to him. Let's see what the oldest sign is here. So I feel like these two guys were the people who built this place, if I had to guess. Okay. What? All right. Whoa. My goodness. What up, Dome? I don't know why this isn't loading. Huh. Is it my shaders? No. I know they just updated Archive today and made some changes, so it's might be a little glitchy because of that. But yeah, for whatever reason, these chunks over here do not want to load. Oh my gosh. What's happening? So I'm stuck on something here. Sorry, Don. It does not want to work. Whoa, this is cool. Holy crap. Blizzin. So I'm stuck there doing something. I'm just free camming around right now. Griefed by 5C. Oh, fluentry. Fluentry. Did you Grief this space. Sushi roll. Sushi. That sounds good. You know what? There's actually a sushi place on the street for me. I might get lunch there after this. Oh, this is so weird. Is it only like this for me, Dawn? Is it working for you? Fluentry said it wasn't me, I swear. uh, Fluentry, do you are you still out there? You still grief and stuff, or are you do different things nowadays? Okay, so this is the 2020 world down, or okay, so the whole server is kind of glitched out right now. Let's try this one. Dang, I couldn't even see the Waffle House. Oh, it's just your shaders doing that? Okay. I don't know, because I before the stream started, I came on the archive and um it was doing all kinds of really weird stuff. And somebody told me that Turbine just added a bunch of new downloads and did some new stuff. Only grief against imps. My specialty is redstone, ironically. That's cool. That's a cool specialty. That's like whatever the opposite of a specialty is, that's what redstone is for me. I do not know what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna get off the archive. It's tripping. It's just my shaders, probably. I don't know, Don. Um, Damn, I wanted to see the Waffle House. Okay, yeah, so I think Danand and Cat64. That's who built this place. So let's go add our name to the sign wall. Make sure there's no creepers. Oh, there is creepers. Holy shit. There's like 100 creepers. Baby Zomb. I'm doing all this just so I can put a sign on the damn signboard without being destroyed. Alright, I think we're... Oh my gosh, there's still one over here. Jesus. The rate... I don't mind any of the other mobs, but the rate at which creepers spawn is absolutely insane. Yeah, it'll be there forever. True, Dawn. What's up, Rich? Where should I leave my sign? Let's go over here. I recognize this name, Villacool. I know that. Where do I know that name from? I know that name. I don't know if that's a friend or something, but I know that name. Here, live on YouTube, August 6, 2025. Sweet. And I'm going to throw a furnace inside this house ruins. So it kind of blends in. Boom. We'll do that. I'll do 3 gapples and a banner. Sweet. And we are off. (2021) signs. Looks like there was a book here at one point. Oh my gosh. Fear the Sith, Lord Dunners. Abandon all hope. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, I thought that was a creeper, bro. That was like pushing me. That scared the crap out of me. Let's kill this creeper so he doesn't get somebody else. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong thing. What's the Waffle Trilogy? I need the lore here. What is the Waffle Trilogy? Yeah, shout out to Winechild. We gotta get a banner slap on this. A legit on top of the stone here. Yes, we did it, guys. Ooh, we got a path here. Oh, looks like a very short path. So I've been here, obviously. Cody Smile, July 9th, 2024. It's a good place to put a furnace right here. Boom. Okay. So there's some signs over here. Mr. Girk got some wool here. 2017. That is pretty sweet. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So about 8 years ago. And it's January 30th, 2017. So this is damn near 2016. When this sign was left here, I was brand new to 2B2T. I'd been playing 2B2T for about a month at this point. When this sign was left, I was brand new to 2B2T. And we're here now. And I'm coming up on 9 years. Pretty wild. I want to leave a sign, but I gotta get close enough that I can free cam. Do like a free cam placement. Oops. See if I can do it. I can, but it's... Nope, it's too far. So I'm gonna turn on aura. I'm gonna try to slap a sign down. The reason I put aura on is so a creeper sneaks up behind me while I'm writing the sign. I at least have a chance to hit him away. August 6th, 2025. Sweet. Oh, grabbed a screenshot so I know where it is. Cool. That's actually a cool find. Ooh, what is this? There's a banner and a sign. It looks like that looks like my MO down there. There's a bit of an explosion. Blame creepers. Yeah. Oh. So a creeper exploded on this portal. And I just got hit off the old ledge here. But like I was saying, that does look like my signature down there. We got a banner and a sign. Yep. I was right. No way, y'all. No freaking way. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. So I left this. Okay, this is crazy, y'all. I left this sign 2 days before I built my 5-year base. So when I left this here, I was currently traveling out to find a location to build my 5-year base. So when I left, wow, and now I'm here leaving, having left my 5-year base. Wow, so I'm basically like following my reverse path. That's crazy. Imagine if the Gapple was still there. That would be absolutely nuts. But y'all, this is pretty cool. I don't like I find probably the oldest signs I find of mine are 2022. I never find 2021 signs. So this is so freaking cool. You guys already know we got to go down there. And like I said, just the fact right there, you see the banner and then the sign right there, I knew that it was mine. But yeah, that's crazy. I found myself. Now, how do I get down there? Gotta drop in this hole and then go down. Okay. There we go. If you're reading this, I've moved on from this base. It's yours now. Thank you. Some people have been here after me. Willin. Wow, this is so cool. So let's do a little, we're gonna do a little, make a couple little changes here. We're gonna turn this into a wall here. Does this go anywhere? Okay, this is just somebody breaking in to the place. Let's do this. I'm just gonna steal a couple stone. Let's get some stone here. And I want to be able to put a wall here, but I don't want somebody who's trailing down here to break. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna redivert this entrance path right here. Okay. So now when somebody comes down, somebody wants to enter this way, they'll come down and they'll go And I'll pop out here. Okay. And now I can plug this up. Like so. Creator, the moderator. What up, man? Uh, yeah, it's me, man. It's me. It's me. I saw one of your signs from a while ago. Nice. How long ago? Funny enough, you say that because I just now found a sign from 2021. Like I said, it's just so cool that I left this sign on my way to go build my 5-year base. And today we found this sign after leaving my 5-year base years and years later. It's crazy. All right, so obviously we're going to put a new gapple in here. Oh yeah, but the reason I did that rediversion, so if somebody decides to enter the base through this place, they're going to come out here and they're not going to disrupt the signs that I'm about to leave right here. Wow, this is so cool. I am back here. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. About 4 years later. Left a new gapple. Enjoy the snack. Walrus, August 6, 2025. I saw one of your signs from a while ago. I think it was yours. I vaguely remember your username on a sign. Yeah, nice. There's not too many walruses on 2B2T, so like my name does kind of stick out a little bit. But that's cool, man. Creator the moderator. How did you find this stream? How did you happen upon this stream today? Thank you for coming, man. Wow, this is so cool. I'm back here about 4 years later. I left a new gapple. Enjoy the snack. P.S. I am live streaming on YouTube right now. Do a little arrow like this. And exploring 2B2T episode 50. Let's do a little heart. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Dude, this is awesome. I'm trying to think, and I can't, like, I'm trying to think of another time I found a 2021 sign. Can't remember the last time I found a sign that old of mine. Let's bust on the shaders. Oh yeah. I want to light it up so I can take a picture. I'm trying to get it lit up without blocking it. Like if the torch is there and I try to take a picture, it blocks it. I think that'll have to do. Man, this is so cool. I search TubiTT on YouTube every day. Wow, I'm glad out of the literal endless ocean of TubiTT content that you were able to find me. That's awesome. I'm pretty low on the totem pole in that aspect. I'm one of the lesser known uh, TubiTT YouTubers. So that's awesome. I'm glad you found your way here. Would you rather be a walrus or a scrambled egg? I'd rather be a walrus. Gotta say. I can't even lie to you, brother. So let's widen this just a smidge. This is a really cool thing I found, so I gotta make sure my screenshot is delicious. Boom. But yeah, that is so cool, man. I cannot believe I found this. And it's even funnier that I recognized from the ground just through the ESP. I knew immediately that it was my sign. So that's cool too. Man, this is awesome. Like finding the 2020 finding this 2021 sign is already cool enough. It's just the fact that I know that when I left the sign, I was heading to where I just left. It's just very interesting. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to do. I want to go back here on the archive if we can. If we can. The archive is being a little sus. Just a little sus. Just a little bit. Throwing softballs. Well, that's because I didn't say omelet. Omelet. I feel like there's something there that I should be picking up, and I'm not. Is there? Oh yeah, okay. Let's I'm gonna move myself here. Go down here. Safe place to disconnect real quick. All right, let's see. Let's see how the archive is doing. I want to come here on the 2018 because I think there's a 2018 sign there. Damn, it's not looking good. It's just loading and loading and loading. Loading, loading. I can't even exit. Like I can't. Um, the 2018 world download was working earlier. That's all I need. Okay, so generally the same. Here's that portal that is blown up. Hey, it's me, Steam Verbian. This is a temp base I made. Okay, so this is this guy's temp base. A lot of temp bases today. This is like the third temp base we found. Okay, so this sign is still here, but these aren't, so it's a continuation. Um, Don't hear long. They will find you. Make sure the next person that comes after you gets something out of it. Good luck. Okay, nice. Here's some stuff I didn't need. Enjoy and take care. Steam. Okay. And then, okay, so at this point, okay, if you're reading this, I moved on from this base. That sign is still there as well. So this guy moved on, was already at this point when this download was taken, he was gone. He was out of here. See ya. Anyway, still cool. But yeah, a guy named Steam was his spawn base or tent base. Not too many understand us. It's alright. Oh, my message didn't send. I found your sign for 2022. I don't know if you want chords. If you want to send over, if you want to join my Discord, it's linked. It's pinned in the comments at the top of the comments. It's pinned up there. You can join that if you want. If it has chords in it, either blur the chords out if you want to send it in my Discord, or if you want to DM it to me, you could do that with the chords. So it's up to you. But thanks, creator. It's very kind of you. Man, I'm just so hyped on this find. It's so cool. We're gonna add a couple furnaces here. I think this might be a cool place to I was gonna say leave a kit, but I'm too freaking lazy to build a whole kit right now. Sadly. Wait, I didn't put a furnace up here, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, 3 apples, banner, and then we'll do the classic shulker shells. Boom. Shulker. And we're going to take these shulker shells and we're going to put them in here. So that our shulker shells and the chests are in the same same thing, so I don't have to keep taking out 2 shulker boxes to put them away. Some gapples, banners, blah, blah, blah. And lovely gapple here. Wow. So freaking cool. Alright, let's continue. Not very far from spawn. Yeah. I think that year, you said 2022, right? 2022, I spent most of my time very close to spawn. And I didn't really use Elytra much back then. I was usually on foot. So yeah, that's not shocking. Cody smile signs, I'm sure. Boom, got it. Got it. Cody smile signs. I'm gonna put one just to throw people off. There's one Ninja Walrus sign here. No one will ever find this sign because it's just gonna blend in with the rest. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, I think a lot of people, I have a different perspective on Cody Smile signs than I think a lot of people. And what I mean by that is like, see these, here's some base ruins, right? And they're covered just everywhere you look, you just see signs everywhere, right? So let's say I go on the archive and I find out about this base. I find out who it was built by, when it was built, right? And I want to come on 2B2T and I want to make a little wall and I want to leave some signs that say what the base was, who built it, all the information I dug up, right? So when there's all these Cody Small signs here, I can make my little sign wall and I know that it will last a very long time because people just see signs everywhere and my signs, my historical signs, they blend in with the rest of the signs. So people will still see them who come to this place and like look around, they'll still find my signs. But someone who's just flying by and they'll just see a bunch of signs and they'll just keep flying. Um, Whereas if Cody Smile signs weren't here and I made my little history wall with the story of the base, whatever, and then somebody flies by, they will see only my signs on their ESP, and people will stop and destroy those signs very quickly. So Cody Smile signs kind of like mask my signs, which protects them and makes them last longer. I don't know. I just think that's a pretty cool little twist on how Cody Smile signs have kind of affected things, and that's with all signs. Um, I've been to bases that are like this, just covered with Cody Smile signs, and I'll look around and I'll find signs like from actual players, other players like that were there, and I know that those signs are probably gonna last forever because everyone just assumes they're Cody Smile signs. So in a weird way, all his sign spamming is actually like protecting signs, um, which is pretty interesting. Sent it through DMs. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Thanks for sending, man. That's so cool that you found that sign and then you found my stream. Pretty sweet. So yeah, we're gonna go to the archive. To these chords on the archive. Oh, once I get somewhere safe to log out. And okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Obviously, it's been griefed to this point, but you can tell this, right? It's either griefed or not finished. It looks like not finished. Yeah, it looks like, oh man, but I see the design here, like it's kind of like a lava cast shape. Wow. And maybe it's just not finished when this download was taken. Who knows? But man, this is so cool. Noble base you have here. Angel Eyes. Fantastic build. Okay, so yeah, it does look like it's abandoned at this point. What a beautiful little town, though. Tomb of Steve. First of his name. House of None, the first player. Okay, message board for the people who want to be remembered. Hope you enjoy the view. I worked on it since blah blah blah. Wait. Pierre Thomas was here. That is so cool. Pierre Thomas was here in 2018. The legend Pierre Thomas. Cody Small signs are like Waffle Houses in the South. They're everywhere and not going anywhere. It's a great analogy. Good to know. Now I'll start spamming Cody Smile signs. Go for it, JT. I actually thought about making a video, like a short little video about Cody Smile signs specifically, because I've also noticed, like what I was saying earlier about how my signs will last somewhere where I leave them when there's Cody Small signs. I've noticed, like literally at spawn, like 0, 0, like that area, there's so many Cody Small signs spammed around that I sometimes I'll just go around and just look at signs, and I will find signs that are like a year, 2 years old at 0, 0. And it's because there's so many Cody Small signs everywhere that nobody, like, there's no incentive to break signs anymore. Before Cody Smile was spamming signs, um, if anybody within a few thousand blocks of spawn saw a sign on their ESP, they would immediately go break all those signs. It was literally impossible to place a sign within 1,000 blocks of spawn and it lasts more than 48 hours. You could put it at bedrock, you could put it sky limit, anywhere in between. If you put a sign anywhere over there, it's gone. Within 48 hours, guaranteed, 100%. Now, I see signs down there that have been there for years, and I'm talking under 1,000 blocks. Like, and that's because Cody Smile signs. It's a strange phenomenon, and I do want to make a video about it at some point. But back to this wonderful base we found. Pierre Thomas sign, and it says sick good. All right, good is a player, good, who made all the good taco trucks. And is that who built this base? Like, you know what's crazy about that? Sick good is that good, this guy who Pierre Thomas is referencing, he just subscribed to my YouTube 4 days ago because I went to one of his taco trucks on one of my streams and he saw it. 427. Okay. Damn, so I'm not seeing really any other signs. Like, who built this is what I really want to know. Building blocks, crap, food. But man, I love the design of this place. It, for some reason, looks familiar to me. But I think it's just because the style of this build is like really reminds me of like 2016, 2017, like style of building. I think that's why I feel like I get like the feeling of like I've been here before when I probably haven't. But man, what a cool place. I definitely need to snap a couple screenshots on the archive. Just so I have this place in my records. Oh, I don't think I read these signs actually. Oh my god. We have a name, guys. Hey, Felix, what up? Yeah, we back, baby. We are back. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh my God, we just did it, guys. We have we have a player. We know who built this base. We know the base's name, and we know when it was built. This is a jackpot right now. This is what I live for. This is why I love 2B2T. It's for this kind of stuff, man. So yeah, and I think my assumption was correct. Um, so I believe this place got abandoned before it was finished. So 7-4 or 4-7, either one. Okay, 421. Yeah, so this build looks like, yeah, it got abandoned. A never fully completed build. But my God, we got a freaking name, guys. That is the jackpot. This my purpose on 2B2T is to find this kind of stuff. Yes. Look at these old school paths. Like these paths are just beautiful. The simplistic beauty. But yeah, it looks like at this point in time, it doesn't look like this place had really endured any griefing. Like I think the guy building this place just probably uh, got bored or got compromised in some way. Let's see if we can find any stats on this guy because it's 2018 ish. It should be he should be in the bot um, system. Dark Knight 128. Come on, baby. Give me something. Hmm. De nada. De nada. So yeah, he's not coming up on the on the bot commands. Man, this is so cool. Okay. Oh, I was doing something here. I wanted to take a picture of this so I can put the info on 2B2D. And it's funny because we were just talking about the Cody Smile thing where I'm gonna leave history. Uh, um, and the Cody Smile signs are gonna protect it. But before we do that, if possible, I don't know if it's possible because it wasn't working earlier. But I want to see if we can possibly get to this place on the 2020 world download. But I think it's kind of malfunctioning right now. Which I gotta let Turbin know. Come on, baby. Load. Load. Yeah, and I think this location is probably where we're gonna end the stream today. I'm thinking about going to get some sushi. I haven't had sushi in quite a while. Yeah, so looks like the 2020 world download is not working for some reason on the archive. Ooh. We are back, guys. All right, so this is what it looks like now. Damn, this place got griefed. Like this is a legitimate grief. Like there is not much left behind. Cody was here pretty much a year ago, about a year and a month ago. Oh, what's this thing? The symbol. Arrow up. Alright, so I'm just kind of scoping. Let's turn on shaders so I can see if there's any light anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any torches. I want somewhere safe to put this information. I kind of like this fiery thing that's still here. This is pretty much the only surviving architecture here. So I might just dig some stone and build like a platform kind of up in the sky. Because I want it somewhere where creepers can't get. But before we do that, I'm going to go refill my coffee. So I will be right back. I need you guys to watch me, so protect me while I'm gone. Oh yeah. All right, let's get back to work. Mm. Hello, Renaud. Thanks for coming, man. Okay, so let me pull up this info. So I have it ready to go on my phone. Boom, shakalaka, like so. Okay. And let's dig up some stone. God, there are just mobs everywhere. It's insane. I'm gonna turn my aura off. Okay. Just gonna go over here. Looks kind of clear. And yeah, we're gonna build a platform area for this history. And probably like a little sign wall too for people who visit afterwards. Actually, this area I'm digging out right here kind of looks nice. It's just kind of far away. Let's see what we got. Okay, that should be plenty. We're going to turn this into stone bricks because they're more beautiful. And let's see. Oop. Jesus. Oh my god. Freaking skeletons. Get out of here. go up maybe about like 10 blocks or so. And then we're going to go a little bit this way. Kind of want it like centered. Keep going. I should have just went to the middle and stacked straight up. I'm a silly Billy. Alright, almost. Maybe like 4 or 5 more blocks. Do 2 more. Alright, this is going to be our platform. Boom, boom, boom. This way. Oops. Don't die, please. The live is not exactly in live. Sorry if I speak good. I'm French. Oh, okay. Yeah. So looks like you joined. I found the ruins of this base here. This is a base from 2018, and I am building this little platform here so that I can make a little history, leave some history about the base. So I'm going to put some signs like who built it, when it was built, and where they can go see it in good condition, which is on the 2018 100K World download. And I'm also going to make a little sign wall so visitors who come by this place can leave a sign. But yeah, no worries, Renard. Thank you for being here, man. I think that might be good. Something like that. Oh, you don't understand? Hmm. History. History. That's what we're doing. We're doing history. 2B2T history. This place, this 2018. 2018 was when this was made. Can you press tab 1 sec? Of course. Of course. You got some tab action. Oh yeah, tab. Okay. And so I'm gonna need some wood too. I actually have a shulker with some building stuff in it somewhere. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Alright, so we can make a crafting table, which we will need. Okay. Renard, if you can understand me, do you play 2B2T? Speaking to him like his baby. Well, dude, it's hard, like, to understand somebody else speaking a different language than you. Um, and obviously he knows a little bit of English, so I was just trying to use like basic keywords to just let him understand the gist of it. You know, it's 2018 base history, blah blah blah. I wasn't trying to be condescending towards him. I hope it didn't come off that way because I didn't mean it that way at all. I would never ever make fun of somebody for not being able to understand a language. Because there's a lot of languages, and I don't know any of them except for English. So who the hell would I be to judge? You know? Uh, of course, Laszlo. Okay. All right. Let's get an E-chest going. Damn near out of fireworks. Pop that there. Right. Okay. Sweet. Could use those. Boom. We gotta make some stone fences. Because one thing I've learned after doing this for a while is that if I just build a flat wall and then put my history signs on it, what people will do is they will come and visit and they will place signs around my signs, and then you'll come here and you just see a bunch of signs. So I use these walls to kind of separate my signs from visitor signs. It's just a real subtle thing you can kind of tell. Yeah, Renard, 2000, yes, 2018 was when this base was made. It's not my base, but yes, somebody made this in 2018. I gotta get on one of these trees. Thanks, creeper. Of course, my inventory's full. Another creeper. Holy shiza. I'm gonna dump some of these banners so I have space. But yeah, I do this all over the server. And I screenshot them and I document them so that so like I'm leaving these signs right now. I'm gonna leave these history signs. I'll come back someday. Who knows when? Um, because I do have a list of all. Oh my god, 3 creepers, bro. 3 creepers have blown up on me. Jesus. I've been down here like 5 minutes. I got 4 pieces of wood. Jesus. That's sad. Yeah. Yep. That's 2B2T is a in a way, a sad place when you think of all the people who've come and gone. But it's also what makes it beautiful. Alright, hopefully that should do. No wonder the base got blown up. It's a creeper hangout. Bro, it really is. I got blown up by, oh my god, I did not see this spruce here. I'm so dumb. I had wood the whole time. Alright. I'm trying to think, how did, hold on one sec. I gotta look at something. I have a special way that I make these little sign wall things. Where is it? Where is it? I want to see. Okay, here it is. Okay, I see what I did. I see what I did. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I am not a good builder. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, there we go. Okay, like that. Let's see. Do like this. And then we'll do this. Don't know how much space I'm gonna need. Then up here. Boom. And stairs. Okay. Yeah, and so right here is where my signs will go. So they're kind of, even if people put signs up here and down here, my signs will still kind of stand out a little bit because the different texture, like the wall. So that's kind of the idea behind what I'm doing at this moment. All right. I don't know what I'm going to write yet. Boom, boom, boom. Let's grab some signs. Okay. Welcome to the ruins of Fort Histor? I don't know what that word means. Welcome to the ruins of Fort Histor. Established. April 2018. Welcome to the ruins of Fort Store, established April 2018. Do you know the game Cuphead? I do not know. I do not know the game. For me, it is it's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Okay, welcome to the room. Blah 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 blah. Establish. Built by player. Damn, it won't fit. Built by Dark Knight 128. And see, the reason I wanted to get onto the 2020 World download was to see if this place was griefed then. Because I could include that in the history. But since the 2020 World download won't work, unfortunately, I can't kind of figure out when this was griefed. Which I like to add when a place was griefed, because I like if it was still alive on the 2020 World download, I would know, it survived that many years, but you can't win them all. Built by Dark Knight 128. It was a beautiful build, but was never fully completed. You can see this place in perfect condition on the Archives 2018 100K World download. Oh, I need some torches up here. Oh my gosh. I got Fulbright on, so I didn't even notice. It is dark as hell up here. Ooh. I'm so glad nothing spawned. Ugh. I hate when people text me from work on my day off. Nope, I'm not. I'm not answering a work text on my day off. Go away. Oh, 1403. Yeah, let's get some torches going up here. Sweet. Okay. Welcome to the ruins of Fort blah 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 blah, built by Dark Knight 228. It was a beautiful build, but was never fully completed. You can see this place in perfect condition on the Archives 2000. Download. The space was also visited by P.R. Thomas in 2018 as well. Enjoy the history. Walrus, August 6th, 2025. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. And then, so we'll do that. What the heck? Let's turn shaders on since we got some light up here. Oh yeah, that's better. That's way better. It's more of a vibe. Way more of a vibe. Hey, Clink Clink, what's up, man? I love exploring the 2018 100K World download. Me too. There is so much good stuff on there. So the 100K World, the 2018 100K World download preserved so much history. It's crazy. I don't think at the time the people realized the players that all came together and made that big download. I don't think they realized at the time the significance of what they were actually downloading. Um, but man, they got so much stuff like pre-rusher stuff. It's not there. Like so much stuff that survived the Rusher War is captured on the 2018 download. It's a thing of beauty. But yeah, as you can see, like you see the signs here. Uh, if people were to place a bunch of signs here and here, um, mine you'll still be able to kind of come up and see like, oh, these signs are like separate from these ones, which is why I do this little weird design thing. And then I want to make a sign wall for visitors. And we're going to go with kind of this, we'll do the same design, except for I might just make it all wall. So like this. Um, look, old guy. Where? Where? There's only young people around me. I'm I'm uh I'm a young buck. I'm definitely not 35 years old playing a block game. I'll tell you that. Oh, so that doesn't go there. That will be like that. Okay, so I'll do that. Hmm. All right, we need more stone, fellas. We need more stone. Oh wait, do we? Do we need more stone? We might not. I might be able to get away with some slab action here. I don't really care how it looks from the bottom. Doesn't have to match. We'll go. This. Sunrise over the 2v2T ruins. Another thing of beauty. uh, Someday I'm going to be streaming 2b2T in like an old folks home. Pretty soon, sooner than later. Okay. Oops. 1, 2. Okay, that's perfect actually. Wall. And boom, boom. And go up like this. Visitor wall. I'll do the little X's. It's kind of aggressive. I'll just do this. A classic. I'm just waiting for Twonky to become retired so he can stream more. Yeah, Twonky's sick. He's a cool dude. That'd be awesome. He retires and just balls out in 2B2T. Stream every day. Let's go. Yeah, Twonky's cool. Base history. Okay. And just to spice it up a little bit. That looks terrible. I do not like that. I do not like that. But yeah, guys, if you didn't hear me earlier, brand new video dropping tomorrow. It's nothing that cool. It's just I haven't uploaded an actual video in a while, so I don't expect some like epic video. But there will be a video tomorrow, and then there's one I'm all I have to do on this other video I'm working on, my map art video, is all I have to do is record the script and add the script in, and that one will be ready too. It's already fully edited and ready to go. Just needs to be the commentary added. Maybe buttons. Can you make? I want to put something that will discourage people from putting signs by my signs. So these buttons, so if someone wants to put signs here, they'll have to break the buttons to make it a little more difficult. Because I'd rather like not people put signs on my history board, because I just don't want anything like, I just want it to be, it's just here to tell the story of this place, you know. And I'm not liking how that wall looks. Does it do that with everything? Like if I put a regular block up there, would it still do that? Will it still look like that? Nope. So actually I'm gonna put a slab. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a slab up there. Oops. Slab, and then I'll put the sign on the slab. Visitor wall. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's just on the flat part alone, there's room for 15 signs. So I think we should be good. Although I do want to extend this out one more layer this way. And we might even get fancy and put a little fence here. A little fence around it. Some a spruce fence. Let's see. Where did the spruce wood go? Am I tripping? Oh, it's right here. $27. Let's see if that's enough. Clink Clink says, "Are you still planning a vid on the Eyes of the Zodiac?" Ooh, man, I was. That is such a crazy topic, bro. Like when I was doing like a dive into that, the Eyes of the Zodiac stuff. Oh my gosh, I did not know what I was gonna uncover and how crazy it was gonna be. Um, but probably someday. I have a folder on my computer for the Eyes of the Zodiac. So it's in my files as part of a collection of things that are possible video topics. And I have all the interviews. I did like voice interviews with people talking about it too. I have all those saved. And yeah, so it's possible. It's just very intricate and very wild, but it would make honestly like that would be a great fucking video. It really would. But yeah, that so wild. That whole situation. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go one more, and then we'll build a little path out from that. So let's flatten these. And this was such a cool find. All right. Yeah, so now it's kind of like there's like a little landing platform. Because let's be real, everybody who's gonna pass this thing pretty much is gonna have an elytra. And the signs will be safe from all the damn creepers everywhere. I keep having to move this crafting table. I should probably put a little fence to gap this. Yeah, so you can't just walk off the edge. Okay. That actually worked out really well. Put some banners. Some more light. Make sure this thing is lit up. Move this here. And I think that should about do it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Welcome to the ruins of Fort Historia, established April 2018, built by Dark Knight 128. It was a beautiful build, but was never fully completed. You can see this place in perfect condition on the Archive's 2018 100K World download. This base was also visited by P.R. Thomas in 2018 as well. Enjoy the history. Sweet. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. We're calling it here. What's the eyes of the zodiac? That's a loaded question. I forgot who told me, but somebody told me that Fast Vincent was working like years ago, was working on making a video about the eyes of the zodiac, and he actually like once he found out about all the scandalous fake lies and stuff, he just totally nixed the video. But yeah, 2016-17's 2B group pretended to be much older, like 2011, but made some wonderfully cryptic stuff. Yeah, so the thing with the Eyes of the Zodiac, I think like the founders, if it's been a while, like I did this interview and like deep dive into it like a year ago, so it's kind of fuzzy. But I think the creators of that group were like really big into role play. Um, so like they would play on other Minecraft servers and do other stuff, but it was always like they were really into role play stuff. So they, like pretend stuff, and which nothing wrong with that, right? People come to 2B2T and they do roleplay stuff, right? So that's fine. But yeah, like he said, they pretended to be like a 2011 group. And not only that, they pretended that like the leader passed away in real life. And there was like this person who had like 3 or 4 different accounts that was pretending to be different people, but it was all the same person. It's wild, bro. But the base is how it all started. I found a really beautiful base, and it was built by the uh, the Eyes of the Zodiac. And that's how I ended up going down that whole rabbit hole because I found that base, and it was a beautiful base. The stuff they built was great, but yeah, it was a lot of lies and stuff like that. Was the interview with Baby Gas? Yes, yes. I talked to Baby Gas for maybe 2 hours. He let me record it, like audio record it. I can't use the audio recordings like in the actual video, but I audio recorded it so I can go back and re-listen to it myself when I was going to be writing the video and stuff, so I wouldn't like forget information and stuff because there was too much, bro. Too much. It was crazy. Was it the Gardens of Capricorn that you found? It was. Yes. I believe I found it. I believe I backwards found it. So I believe I found it on the archive, like just exploring on the archive server, and then went to it on the real server. I believe that's how I discovered it. But yeah, the Gardens of Capricorn, beautiful little base. Beautiful little base. But yeah, guys, that is gonna do it. We're gonna call it here. We are back, guys. This is my first stream in about 2 months, maybe more. We are back to streaming. I've officially been streaming over a year now, which means by my standards, I can officially consider myself a real 2B2T streamer because I've been doing it for a year. I have a new series coming out called The Walrus Chronicles. The very first episode of that series will be dropping tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And I have many more episodes of that already in production. So those videos should be coming. They should be pretty cool, pretty fun. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's about it. We are back. Be streaming once or twice a week, hopefully. Yeah, we are back. Thank you guys so much. Everyone that came by, everyone that came by and said hello. I appreciate you guys so much. Clink Clink says, nice. Me and Passy's visited like a year ago. There were a basement there. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah. Yeah. I know the version that I found was a rebuild. But but yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Like I said, new video dropping tomorrow and more streams to come. We hit the big 50 streams, guys. 50 streams. We are official. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to go get some sushi. It's my day off. I'm living life, enjoying life. Great vibes today. Love y'all so much. And Walrus out.